What you doing now, Dave?
Trading out a hide-a-bed sofa and replacing it with theater seating recliners, power, and max.
We're Dave and Karen from Watts on Wheels. We roll, we camp, and yeah, we play. What was wrong with this?
It was just sitting on a couch. Sit straight up and down, 90 degrees, not my comfort, not my style. So
We got into this a little bit, and I went, whoa, we need to record this because this is interesting to me.
well,
Maybe to you. So the first thing we did, we pulled it out after we...
had those little brackets right there
Yeah.
that were tie it to the floor. But there's a series of bolts in the back of it. Here, show them the whole back real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Right down here, that it's all bolted together. And what you do is you just back them bolts out. There's the last one.
There was one on this end and one on that end inside as well.
And then a couple down here.
Yep.
All right, now that we got that all off, the back should, oh, look at that, lift right off.
Awesome.
Just set that right there. You want to show them the whole bolts down there? Point them out.
Yep. It's one there, one down there.
And one way back here. Up underneath there too, 4 of them.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go after those. Okay, we got the bolts out. As you can tell, we got the bolts out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
Well, 5, that one's for the upper.
Oh.
And then the arm comes off. I pull the couch up a little. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Here's that arm. And then stand it up.
Okay. It's going to go in the house into the office.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Glad we put a strap on it.
Yeah, don't want this thing opening up. Like that right there.
And there it is, all done in our office. Once we decided we wanted to get the recliner theater seating, we went online to try to determine where we could get it, and we ended up with Brad and Hall, where you clicked on the RV furniture, and we wanted the reclining furniture, and from there we knew we needed theater seating. Of course, you could see they have love seats and sofas and everything else too. But ours was only 71 inches across, so that was the theater seating size. And then once I was in there, I kind of opened up each one, took a look at them to see what would fit in our space there at 71 inches, and I found out that the Lambright Venture RV Theater would make it. As you can see right here, it says it's 71 inches wide, and I needed to have 0 clearance, which that was another thing that this particular model had. And I had to find out what color was going to match. Since the RV is 3 years old, you know, they change colors all the time. So I had them send me multiple colors by clicking on the fabric options and scrolling down. I chose those that I thought that looked close to what ours was. So I think I chose 4 of them, and they sent them to us. After doing a comparison from the samples they sent me, Sandcastle, this one right here, looked almost exactly the same. Another option we chose was to have articulating headrests. So depending on how far back we were laying in a recliner, we could tilt our head up to watch TV. So we proceeded to order that, and they said it would take about 12 weeks, and I think it actually took about 8. So this came in 3 boxes. You have the one seat here. Then we got the other side for the right chair, and then this is the middle piece. So this came in on a regular freight truck with a lift gate in the back. It's got the controls on the inside because it should be a pretty tight fit in here. Okay. Brought the center console in, opened up the door, found instructions. Ooh, places remote controls. That's nice. And in that drawer was our brackets and the transformer and instructions. Woohoo! Told me you couldn't read.
Uh-oh. Man, I think they're even magnesium.
Holy moly.
That lighter than aluminum. Those are magnesium.
Oh my goodness. They are super light.
Okay, then we get the washers, screws.
So we got a bunch of seat belts underneath here.
That one in.
So we're gonna take them out. We have no plans for anybody ever sitting there while we're moving.
Should be.
We can just put those back on top?
Yep.
Oh, okay. The outside TV is behind this, so we're hoping there might be power there, because we hate to have to run it up underneath the window there. Wow, look at all those cords.
Yes. There we go. Now I gather this goes to the motor. All right. And then this goes to the headrest. It do. These get pushed together. All right. Let's plug this thing in. Push the buttons on it. We got power.
Trying to figure out where we were going to bolt these chairs down was a little bit tricky. What you thinking?
Just don't know yet. Bring this chair in, place it here, get it all lined up right to left, and you can have the back on that one. Then after you get this one placed, you screw those brackets down on it back there, and you measure from the base of the chair to the wall. So when it comes to this one, you have the back off of this one, and then you measure it. And then after it's all set, you stick the back in.
Keep going. Glad the back door's here.
Yeah. Okay, now go down.
I go all the way. Point it.
There you go.
Um,
Put it like that so it can't go any further
yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm hoping too. Okay. That one's done. Oh, it just snapped in there?
No, it's in there. It's locked in.
Phew. Throw that back in?
Screw it down.
A good way to do it. Taking the back off to get to those made it a whole lot easier. Smart thinking. Guess you could have done it this way on the other side too.
Could have. Live and learn, I guess, huh?
Put the back on. Oh boy. I could help, but this is way more entertaining. And this is why we don't film live. 10 minutes later, still confident. Should I tell him it's upside down? Nah.
If it clicks, it fits. There it is.
Ooh. Should I clap or call it a miracle? headrest.
There it is.
Okay, we're almost touching here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in that thing for hours now.
Look at there. Success never looked so relaxing. Pretty cool how it does that. Don't put it down, just sit in it. Yeah, you're against the wall. Quite a bit, actually.
Well, when you sit again, I can't even tell where I'm at.
Go towards you, and then go to your left. And you're rolling around. There you go. Oh, almost had it. There. Try to pull it forward a little bit. Loosen these up. So we have good clearance behind our wall. Okay, we are all done. And I tell you what, this is 3 years old, and the colors of these gray, here the new one, here the 2022, this is the 2025. Different names on the colors, but boy are they close. I don't think anybody even noticed. So we were quoted over $6,000 from a company that deals directly with Renegade, and we went with Hall and Brad for a little over $3,000 plus shipping. Very pleased with it. See how it goes over time. Aha.
Yeah.
Finally, a project that ends in comfort.
Ah, best upgrade ever.
What's on wheels? Out.
Oh, watch out.
And the home button.
Yeah. Well, there it goes.
Yeah, baby.
Sure beats that couch.
I know, that thing sucked. Thanks for rolling with What's on Wheels. Want to help our channel grow? Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell, or we'll come Jeep chasing ya. Hey, and leave us a comment. Even a quick hello makes our day. So roll, camp, play, and maybe fix something, and have a beer.